Okay? All right. So I am doing the love styles, and I found on this article from family.jrank.org, and it talks about love styles between parents and children, and then between companions and between just friends. And these are the 6 love styles that Susan and Clyde Hendrick came up with. They also can be found in the book. The first one is Eros, which is compassionate love, or an experience of love that draws you irresistibly to someone with a desire to be the exclusive focus of that person's attention. So that's Eros. And then there's Storge, which is affectionate, close, and emotionally intimate love. And then Lettuce, I think that's what it is. Relationships are seen as a way to play with feelings of affection and attraction. And then there's Pragma, which is people who prefer this love style seek a person who fulfills certain conditions or who possesses such qualities deemed necessary for a suitable partner. And then 5, we have Mania, and which is the experience of love that always seems painful. I'm sorry, I put 6, there's 5. Okay. And so all of those are just kind of different genres of styles of love. Obviously, they're kind of, out there, but they give a good example of each way to view your relationship with somebody. And I'm going to ask you all, whoever wants to be open about what kind of characteristics you like in people, to share them, if you don't mind. You can share one or a couple. Or just, characteristics of love that you have with family or friends or anything like that.
Good.
Yes, Sarah.
Smiley people.
Smile?
Like happy, funny, extrovert, yeah.
That's good. Yes.
I like goofy but serious too, like,
Yeah. Daisha, yeah.
I like people that say the dumbest things on earth. So I can laugh at them.
Oh, cool. We should hang out more. I say
We should.
a lot of dumb things, I tell you. But anyway, okay, cool. I know my personal characteristics that I like in people is people who are very accepting of others, who don't kind of necessarily just hang out with one clique, and people who obviously have good morality, and they don't necessarily have to have a faith in the Lord, but it is a benefit. And just people who know how to treat others with respect. So I found in the book, it says, relationship satisfaction. Why do caring relationships make us feel good? And they listed personality traits like emotional stability, easygoing nature, friendliness, good sense of humor, kindness, and intelligence. And then they say communication, obviously. Let me tell you what, I've had communication issues with men. I'm not even going to go into that. But anyway, there is capitalization, which is sharing positive events. Sorry, it's like a personal example, but And then there is self-disclosure, which is when one person reveals him or herself to another. So you kind of find all those things in relationships, like personality traits. You get attracted to somebody who's maybe all those traits that I listed, or your own personal preferences. And obviously communication is very key. And then capitalization, which is sharing positive events. It helps you to have a closer relationship with one another. Like if you guys were to do a group something or other, and it was like a positive, fun event or activity that you had to do, you guys would be sharing a bonding moment kind of thing. So you guys would feel all positive if it was happy and you wanted to do it. So And then I have a Bible verse that I will share with you after I show you these. I have 2 videos to show you guys. This is just like a person interviewing random men about like what they would prefer in women. So the first guy is a little sketch, but just warning you. Okay.
We are in San Francisco's Union Square, and today we are going to interview men to find out what kind of characteristics from women turns them on and off. Let's go see what they have to say.
I want to stay here with you.
What kind of characteristics about women turns you on?
Oh my gosh, you guys serious right now?
Yeah.
Legs. I love looking at women with long hair and brunettes.
After you get to know a woman for a while, she's got to have someone upstairs, because if she doesn't, she looks worse.
Be able to eat in front of me.
Why don't you be able to?
Do you know girls that get shy, they don't eat in front of you? Like on a first date? If you don't eat in front of me, then not gonna work out.
Sense of humor and intelligence.
Main thing is personality. First thing is honesty, of course. Other than that, a pretty face doesn't hurt. Knowing what she wants. I don't like indecisiveness. You know, when you're going out to dinner, it's not like, oh, you choose. No, I'm asking you because I want to take you where you want to go.
Sense of humor.
The way that she carries herself and the way that she, just presents herself, all about
Honesty.
Just very straightforward, I guess. You know, she knows what she wants. She's independent or something like that.
What kind of characteristics in a woman could turn you off?
Turn me off. Of course, dishonesty, greed, I guess over neediness. I mean, everyone wants to be needed, but when it becomes too codependent, it's kind of smothering.
I'd say materialism is a big turnoff for me.
An empty woman, a woman who, like, yeah, initially you find her, she's pretty, and she starts talking, and you're like, damn, I mean, do you have anything upstairs?
It's snooty, closed-minded, negative. Negativity is bad.
Dishonesty?
Stupidity. The shy people and like really quiet and not down to like do crazy things, you know?
Cockiness and immaturity.
Who's self-centered into herself and isn't willing to give as much time.
Alright, so we basically get the idea of that film. And then we're going to turn to what women would prefer men to approach them with, or how they want them to be approached. So, for that.
We are in San Francisco's North Beach, and we are going to find out if someone is interested in you, how would you like them to approach you? So let's go find out.
I want to stay here with you.
So if someone likes you and wants to approach you, how do you prefer him to approach you at first?
I definitely like traditional, so I like them to be very gentleman-y, like if you're at a club or in a bar or something, to approach you like and say something like nice or compliment you, and just be friendly, not be like overly cocky or out of control or anything like that, or like trying to show off and stuff like that.
Like not with too much bravado, like, you know, a little more subtlety.
I like it when they come and talk to me. I will not do that.
You know, coming up and saying hi and like trying to have a normal small talk conversation, but no cheesy one-liners or anything like that.
So you wouldn't make the first move?
No, I get way too nervous. I cannot handle it.
Girls are too scared these days. They're too scared. Every guy goes to talk to them. They freak out.
If I drink
It's
enough,
true.
then I will.
I guess like without gimmicks. Like pickup lines like never work, so just being honest and trying to make conversation.
Yeah, I agree. Being straightforward, just
Straightforward.
yeah,
To the point.
Yeah, to the point.
Okay, so we kind of got 2 perspectives on kind of different subjects, but kind of they make the same type of feel happen, which is how women would like men to treat them at like in the beginning of getting to know somebody, and then men what they think is attractive. Obviously, some of the points that the men made, you know, us as women would like too in men, but as you could tell, like men are attracted much more physically. And women, you know, obviously there has to be attraction, but women are more emotionally driven when it comes to being attracted to people. So, my Bible verse that I chose was 1 John 4:16 through 18. And it says, "And so we know and rely on the love God has for us. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God, and God in him. In this way, love is made complete among us, so that we will have confidence on the way of judgment, because in this world we are like him. There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear." So there we go. Is there any questions? Are you guys ready to get out of here?
No.
Okay. Professor View.
I was going to ask you how do you like a man to approach you?
How I would like him to approach me? All right, well.
You brought it up. I didn't bring it up.
I know. But personally, well, I already have a boyfriend. And he is great.
And he what?
But, you know, I would like him to, I just would like the whole situation to be chill. Like, friends, or just, there's no pressure, you know. You don't get a sense of, why is this guy, like, up in my face asking me all these questions? I'm not about that, so, I don't know. If it just flows, you know, it's nice. I don't know if that really answers the question, but, I don't know.
That's your answer.
Yep. All right, guys, you guys can leave.
No, you didn't say that yet. Okay, before you leave,